only in this bracket, but also trying to make Fox a more dedicated secondary for him. And that could very much be the character we see.
I kind of see a pattern here for mains. You know, you go from 3 animals to 1 better animal.
Yeah, Fox is pretty good. He's pretty good in all Smash, like all of them. Like, it's just really good.
I think he's an archetype that can't be bad in Smash.
No, you can definitely make a rushdown character bad in
Look
a
at
platform
Pichu.
fighter. Pichu is bad, yeah. Good. I mean, capable, but not great.
I mean, capable, like, you know, giving a 6-year-old a pack of Coca-Cola and the camera. Capable of filming something, but they're probably going to, like, face plants.
Yeah, and that's going to be hilarious. and you just got to root for him. And it is going to be the Fox. So Fox up against Wendy, aka Bowser Jr. Same character and all the same moves. Oh, I kind of like that. Same start again from Beast. He's gone run up drill, like short hop rising drill a couple of times, which is an interesting start, but I like it, especially in the case of Junior, because you're expecting a lot of rising aerials and you're just trying to get that early damage to set up these tech chases, of which Beast cashes out on with a forward smash.
And so far, Beast has been virtually untouched, going in, keeping up this momentum, and that's the first stock, barely a scratch on him. Mr. Thug's having to maybe rethink the game plan here, because right now he's just getting hit by everything. Just hold up, finally fighting back.
Yeah, Fox is a glass cannon in his own right. Speaking of since our conversation drifted to Pichu, can easily explode at just the wrong time if Mr. Muggs is able to find something like an up smash out of shield, which he loves to leave on the table. Making sure you respect that option as often as possible. Tries for down angle forward tilt and rising back air, but Beast weaves his way between both of them and gets a starter. Rising down air, trying to threaten back air, but Mr. Thug's powers right through it.
I don't think Beast should. I don't think Mr. Thug should have respected that laser. This ain't Falco, but just a great back air there, keeping it almost even. As long as Mr. Thug is able to put on another 30%, I think he's still got a good chance here.
Wow, that was a insane grab, but an even better pickup from Mr. Thug. Got that down air into, or the rising up air into down air. Falling through the platform with another nair. Goes for the spin out up close. The nair barely whiffing, maybe because of the hurt box shifting.
And
the
Beast looking a
turnaround
bit
from
like
Mr.
roadkill
Thug.
here.
Yeah, it's super rough. Got to get this Fox off the street, get him in those airplanes in order to get him out of the dangerous ways. Take him to the skies. Does Beast go absolutely with that? Hanging out on the platform a little bit more. He had the roll. That should have been an up smash out of shield, but Beast, I guess, just didn't react to it. That's such a shame because you had the stock. Picks up the stock there with the forward smash, though. 64%, not far behind at all. Fox can vomit damage if he needs to, and we're seeing it right now.
Okay, and right now, Thug's trying to get some distance here, but Beast closing that distance with these up airs, the fairs. Mr. Thug's holding that down smash for dear life, isn't able to connect it, and now possibly going to lose the stock for it.
Okay, finds it lingering there. Another drill on the platform. Nair tries to get Nair up smash, but it doesn't connect. Instead, we're poking forward tilt. We're poking with back airs. Mr. Thug's finally out of the Fox blender for what feels like the first time this stock, and he only took 127. The up air catches the runoff on the platform here. Swiss, we're so close. Instead, that Nair connected, and we're still applying pressure. Beast never known to slow down, and it's never stopping until he can find that hit. But the spin out again, and it takes the stock. And even Mr. Muggs shakes his head. It's like, no way did he deserve that game, but he took it right out from under him.
Nah, listen. You're playing a glass cannon character, right? You got to make sure that is always a danger to get run over by a car. Especially in a high-stakes situation like that. Mr. Thugs didn't have any other options. You gotta go for that big swing. And if it connects, that's a home run.
Yeah, you know, as the song goes, life's a highway. And you gotta
I will drive it all night long. Fucking hate that song. Anyway, game number 2. I hate that I know all the lyrics.
That is incredible. But we all know the lyrics. Switching over to the Bowser Jr. though is Mr. Thugs. Right? Hey, that's a train. Sorry, I live close to a train. I live close to train tracks now, so you may hear some glorious ambiance as we get some Bowser Jr. and Fox action, and Fox is kicking it right to him.
Honestly, if that can like punctuate in some like really good moments in the set, I think it'll be worth living next to the train tracks.
Oh yeah, it's good ambiance. Fall asleep to it. Speaking of falling asleep, that's a transition. Get the up smash out of shield. It doesn't take out the stock quite yet, and
That's
and
right.
Now
I'm fully awake.
we're looking to be. No, Beast it gets by the rapid jab. I wonder if rapid jab 2 frames. I don't think so, but it might.
No, I don't think so, but I think he was trying to call out there Mr. Beast just holding down the control stick to... Yeah, Mr. Beast. And Mr. Beast here looking to give me a top commentary slot one day. I don't want $1 million, I just want to commentate top 8.
Yeah, just get the Mr. Beast mini. Oh,
God.
Down.
All right, well, unfortunately, losing that sweepstakes there. Getting no prize.
Beast is doing a real good job now of like playing around the clown cart. Like the side special from Junior can be a little bit awkward to deal with, but it's way more direct if you have the speed to just simply block the incoming hit and then chase after it. And that's exactly what Fox is known for, just being able to chase you down and choke you out effectively, because we're running out of options and running out of potential ways to get off the ledge here. Thugs has given up so much information so quickly in every sort of defensive position. Kind of has to make a big play here if he wants to make his way back into this game, or just trying to accrue as much information as
Oh
possible.
my god.
Wow. The fact that Rising Nair didn't hit Illusion on block sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Beast
just kind of
finally has this momentum.
That's very true, Swiss. Like seeing Beast go, what felt like in game 1 was a very like 0 to 100, back to 0, like super swingy game. In game 2, we found ourselves at, instead of 100, Beast went from 0 to 60 and then stayed at 60 the entire game. And that sort of maintained offense worked out much better in his favor. But Muggs gets counter pick advantage, and we're going to Battlefield for game number 3. Still best of 3 territory, mind you. Only finals are best of 5, so winner will get a chance to get into that best of 5 slot against Phantom, depending on who's able to take the W in this game and this one alone.
I like that Mr. Thugs is going the permadeath route here in this set. You know, if one of the Bowser Jr. kids doesn't work out, you bring out the next one. The other one's dead to me.
It's the Fusion Nuzlocke.
The Fusion Nuzlocke. You only have 6 stocks to play. No, 6 games to play with. Uh-oh.
Got it. Oh, the backer didn't connect. It just fast fell a little bit too soon. He's been, Mr. Muggs, though, watching out for some of these anti or up smashes. Beast hasn't been one to go for any big confirms with Fox, and namely that Nair into up smash. Instead, it's kind of just playing like stray hit as Fox when it comes to these high percentages, and at these percentages, you kind of have to be. No tech chases allowed.
Something to note about that clown car, you know, the car coming in, the side special.
Yeah.
I mean, it does get clipped there on the bottom, but something to note, if you look at the frame data, you should not be afraid of that move. It goes fast, but the hitbox is right in the center of the body. So as long as you can jump out of the way, it should be fine.
Yeah, Fox is known to be able to outmaneuver things. Oh, goes for the reset with the forward tilt. I love that from Beast. We're seeing a lot of pokes and a lot of reset potential from Fox, or you can potentially just like cash out if you want to go for like an up tilt or just a normal smash. Excuse me, sorry, I'm rival spilled.
Uh-oh, but there we go. Finally gets that rapid jab. We're not going to get that rundown. Instead, we are trying to pressure here for everything. Still dashes in, gets that up smash, and Mr. Thugs still just manages to finally get back on stage. Oh, all right. The little Koopa car actually hitting him in the air. Gets that spin out, and Mr. Thugs finally trying some more tricky gameplay moves here. It doesn't look like he's actually struggling to stay on stage now.
Oh, good DI from Beast in order to get away from the third up air. Mr. Thugs starting to get a little greedy with his conversions, but hey, 73%, this is kill percent for Fox if you find the right hit. Get a forward smash at ledge, and that could just be the game, or maybe one of these big hammer swings out of the cart eject. And this is why you go to a stage like Battlefield. Oh, don't even need to be at the ledge. Just needs that forward strong center stage on Battlefield. utilizing the platforms to get some extra movement, and then playing pure stage control and positioning, but not really positioning yourself well there. Kind of just a little bit gung-ho with that down air, and Beast punishes accordingly.
Greed was good until he finally got called out for it.
At 150, might as well try and be a little bit ambitious, to say the least, and that's what we,
No way.
Okay, no, you're fine. You
Okay.
still have the card. Ooh, Nair dash attack.
Yeah, dash attack still tries to get that fair, but instead Beast coming down with that down air, keeping him in the air with these up airs. All right, 2 in a row, gets back center stage, holds back on the carts, and oh my god, the double nair into the up smash. Is he going to be able to get down? He's trying to cover his landing with the Koopa carts. Isn't able to. It's gone.
And that's yet more ambition coming out from Mr. Thugs, just like putting out these Koopa Crown cards, putting out all of these lingering buttons to try and just catch Beast in his movement. But once the car starts, it does not stop, and the Beast mobile is driving its way into losers finals.
Oh my god, what did he win? He won a ticket to losers finals.
Absolutely.
Mr. Beast staying undefeated.
And there we go. In losers finals, not only do we see Beast making a long losers run, mind you. I mean, he lost his round 1 to a Beast sword fighter known as Angle.
Oh my god, so how far did Angle get?
Angle got 9th.
Hell yeah. Okay, not bad. Losing round 1 to the eventual 9th? Not bad at all. But Mr. Beast over here is feastably into losers finals. Never.
Please stop.
Listen, I've been on a roll with some puns this week. Like I started watching Fringe with a girlfriend, and every single time I'm like thinking of like, what's a good Fringe pun I could make? Or even when I stopped that, I was like, all right, what's a good rhyme with Fringe? Like,
Cringe.
what's a exactly? It's cringe science. What's the main character's favorite dating app? Hinge. What are they gonna use to open a door? A door hinge.
Losers finals. Phantom and Beast. I would assume we're not seeing the Fox in this matchup. Like, it makes sense it absolutely makes sense for Diddy Kong. It absolutely makes enough sense for Young Link. Actually, it makes a ton of sense for Young Link. It makes a decent amount of sense for Bowser Jr. You could argue either side of Pokemon Trainer or Fox. For Steve, I would assume we would get the Pokemon Trainer if Beast is like truly trying to think of it as a dual main type of position.
Mm-hmm.
However, for all I know, Beast is in a main transition type of period where he doesn't want to play Pokemon Trainer at that level anymore. He